Look at them cheeks.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for flying with
BYBA Travel. Welcome to the Grotto of the Redemption, a beautiful pullover moment if you're in the West Bend, Iowa area, which you should be because you're headed to Arnold Amusement Park. Now, if you get turned around in your direction, use Google Maps because the only thing near was this old payphone. Now, the grotto is frequently considered the eighth wonder of the world, and the Iowan magazine has described the grotto as a miracle in stone. The location was placed on the National Register of Historic Places in 2001 and has been included in such features as Roadside America and Disney's The Straight Story. Now, the story of how Grotto came into being is very moving, just as its artistic display. It is generally told that a young seminarian, which is Father Dobberstein, became critically ill with pneumonia. As he fought for his life, he prayed to the Blessed Virgin Mary to intercede for him for the grace of his health. And he promised to build a shrine in her honor if he lived. So the illness passed and the student completed his studies, and after his ordination, he came to West Bend as pastor in 1898. And over a decade, he was just stockpiling these rocks and precious stones. So his actual work didn't take shape until 1912. And this collection of beautiful rock was designed to tell us, in silence, the story of a man's fall and his redemption by Christ. So I learned that there are over 162 grottos, and they can also be found in natural caves throughout the world. Grottos originated in both Greek and Roman culture and were associated with various gods. These grottos would normally be in the location of a natural spring, which I didn't see here, but anyway, they were believed to have a unique connection to the divine. Now, in the U.S., grotto shrines can be seen in places like Notre Dame, Indiana, here in West Bend, Iowa, and then Emmitsburg, Maryland. Now, for some reason, God has imprinted within us a desire for the divine that is awakened in cave-like structures. For me, it's anywhere outdoors. And there appears to be no adequate explanation as to why this is the case. But one thing is certain. These scenarios have always spoken to our souls and continue to lead us to give glory to God. Now, I tried to take some glory home as a souvenir, but the rocks wouldn't move. So Dobberstein must have used some major super glue. Anyhow, the shrine is open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and the office hours are 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. They have guided tours that are given from 10 a.m. through 5 p.m. daily from Memorial Day to Labor Day, and the tours begin at the museum. So, any adjustments to tour times will be listed on their website. Just an amazing stop, travelers, and free. So, if the kiddos want to stretch their legs and look at some pretty cool jeweled formations, this should definitely be put on the bucket list of stops along the way. Now, there was also an area to picnic next to a tranquil park, so make sure you take your time as you breathe in all of this glory. You won't be disappointed. Now, make sure to no doubt like and subscribe because I'm sure we'll end up venturing to some of these other grottos to give you guys a comparison. Although I'm sure each is divine in their own way. True beauties, ladies and gentlemen. Pack your lunches, strap in the family, and be sure to stop in. Let's go.